let's make silicone wristlets. 2 years ago, I posted me making one, and I've gotten so many questions, so I decided to make another video, an updated version, since I am making teachers gifts. Now, I normally post my videos on Friday, but since I'm doing this, I'm going to post this video, as you're seeing, it's Tuesday. So let me run you through the materials you're gonna need, and let's move on. So I personally like using the 19mm beads. You can do whatever size you want. Just know that if you use smaller beads, you're going to need more, and if you use bigger beads, you're going to use less. So if you use 20mm beads, you're going to use less than using a 15mm bead. So it's up to you. When you decide to do 19, you're going to need 17 beads to make one wristlet. All my beads come from CARA&CO. You are going to need your nylon cord, and this is what I get. And I get this whole tube from Michael's. CARA&CO also sells it, but just wait and see which one is having a sale, and then just purchase it from there, because it's very expensive. These are the hardwares I use. They have different kinds. They have black, gunmetal, the rose gold, and the gold. These are the ones that I use. These also came from CARA&CO. You are going to need a plier. I don't know where I picked this one from. You're going to need a lighter, $1.25, because you have to burn your nylon cord. Your nylon cord frays very easily, so in order for it not to fray, you need to burn it to seal it. You are going to need a nut gripper. If you are making these to sell or thinking about selling them, then you are going to need a nut gripper, because the more you do, your fingers are going to get tired and you are not able to pull it as tight as you want. And the last thing is you're going to need a scissors. So now that I have run you through, let's go ahead and make a wristlet. So these are my prints. And you just have to play with it to see how you want it, how you don't want it. Whatever it is up to you. So let me play with this and let's see how I'm gonna want it. And then you just string it. Just burn the ends first so it does not fray. All right, over here, I am showing you how I am going to tie my knot. I don't know what happened to my sound. As I'm editing this, I saw that a lot of my sound is not there. So I am going to do a voiceover whenever the sound get cut off. But over here, I cut my cord a little too long, but it's okay. I am going to explain it in the next step. Please be careful when you are burning your cord. You can burn yourself. Okay, so this is the part. If you are satisfied with what you have made, this is the part you put your hardware. And the hardware comes, depending on where you get it, some comes with this dangling thing. You can choose to put your cord in there. I don't. I put it in the bigger one so it goes over the beads. From this part, it's up to you how you want to do it. So this is how I do it. So you see it, it goes over the bead and it can move around. Again, I cut my cord longer. I think I cut it way too long because I am going to double it inside. That is how I want it, and that's how we are going to do it. So this is the tying, okay? I have a step-by-step video on how to tie it. You can go through it and you're going to see it. It's, I think, 7 videos down. Just go down, you'll be able to see it. But this is how I tie it. Left, right, go over, put it under, bring it out. I have a video on that. And then you pull it tight. I can't pull it tight, my hand hurts. So this is where the nut gripper comes in. So you put your cord inside the hole again, you put your cord inside the hole right here, and you should have something like this, and then you just pull it as tight as you want. So the way that I know that mine is really tight, and mine is tight, and compared to others, is that it looks like mine is squishing. That is what you want. You want your beads to look like it's squishing. So when the person buys it and use it over and over and over, it will still be tight. This is one that I made 2 years ago, and it's still tight. You see it? Because my beads are kissing. And you see, it's still 2 years ago, and it's not going anywhere. That is what you want. If somebody is going to spend money on you, let the product last for them. So we made a first knot. We made the second knot, right? You're just making a knot. There is no secret in making knots. The same way you tie your shoes, just do the same thing. Again, use your knot gripper to make it as tight as you want. And this is really tight. So the way you can tell if your knot is tighter is pinch it close. If you pinch it close like this and your knot comes apart, that means your knot is not secure. Take it out and do it over. But if you pinch it and your knot comes apart, it doesn't come apart, then you know that it's good. When I pinch mine, it did not come apart. And the only way you can tell is as tight as you pull it. If you pull it tight, you're going to be good. So now, this is what others don't do. Again, you want a quality item, not quantity. You want quality. So you put right here your cord through your needle. This is where the needle is going to come in handy. Remember, you can leave it here. Right here is done. You're good. This is extra step that I take to ensure that my product is good and it's good quality. Okay. So you take your bead. You see how the two cords are meeting right here. If you want to do the extra step, keep watching. I'm going to let the cord go opposite way. So instead of it going this way, we are going to make it go this way. Like I'm about to tie a knot, but I'm not, because I want the cord to go the opposite way. So it can do something like this in the middle. So what we are going to do is, I know this is my center, right? So right there is going to be my center. So I'm going to go the opposite direction and come meet right here. And then I'll go the other way. You've doubled the knot. So just in case one cord break, there is still one more cord inside. So that means that me going this way, this one is going to go with a print. You see, they came from the other side, so there's two cords here. Now, take this apart. You are going to need it again. So right now, you're going to tie your knot the same way as you tie the first one. So this is the first one. Like I said, your finger is going to hurt. So if I was just making this one, no problem. But since I'm making more, I do need my knot gripper. And then again, I used to sell these. I just stopped making them. So right here, we pull it again. Now we are going to do the pinch test. So just like that, pinch it together. If your knot comes apart, do it over. Not the whole thing. Just take the knot out and do it over. You see, I told you I cut my thread, my cord way too long. Now I'm going to waste the excess, which is fine. I'm not making any keychains. If I was making keychains, then this size would have been perfect. So you see, This is one. I didn't explain what I just did. I'm gonna do it again, so I will explain it. Okay, so what you're gonna do is, where we made the knot, you are only gonna go through one bead. Only one bead, because we are burning it. Okay, we are going to burn it. Right here, I'm going to take this out, and this one is gonna go here.
I'm gonna go back one bead on this side too. And bend it and hide it in.
It gets a little tight, so just, you know, play with it.
There we go. Go for now.
All right, now you're done. This is the part you're gonna need your scissors and your lighter. So cut it as close as you can, pinch it together. Don't worry about the shape, it's silicone. You can form the shape back. So you cut it as close as you want. Remember, nylon cords frays very easily, so take this, burn it. Don't worry, this heat is not going to burn the silicone bead. Trust me, it's not. It's a tiny heat. Again, you cut it close, burn it. It's okay if you cut the cord longer. Just squish it, turn it, and then you hide it. If it does not hide, oh, I was gonna show you if it does not hide, but just in case you do it and you cut it too long and it does not hide and you've already burned it, just take your needle, pinch it close, and then shove it in there. You see, shove it in there, it will go. And then if you finish and it's like this, don't worry, just keep playing with it. Like I said, it's silicone and cord. Just play with it and you will have a perfect circle. So just like that, this is how you make silicone wristlet. So I am posting this video on Tuesday because my regular schedule Friday posting is about my small business, behind the scenes of me sewing different products. And since I've gotten so many questions about this, I am dedicating a video. So you are just getting a bonus video. 7 wristlets that I've made. If you have question, I have couple of videos down. There are plenty of videos that I've made to make a keychain, to tie your knot, and also to make a wristlet. So this is an updated version. So if you still get confused, check those videos out. I will try and link everything that you see or I've used in the description below. Please have this in mind that this is how I do it. I don't know how anybody else does it. This is how I do it. So if you choose to watch this video and to go by what I did, this is how I do it. And I'm teaching you. You can change things around. You can do exactly the same thing. But at the end of the day, do what makes you happy and do what makes it easy for you. Okay? So I hope this helps. I am back on my regular schedule on Friday, so there will be a video on Friday. Me sewing a laptop case and a tablet case. So thank you, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.